Life isn't a rehearsal. Your career isn't random quests. Like Asta and Black Clover, I made intentional moves to align my grind with my values. You can too. So let's unlock those smart career moves today. Today's episode is about aligning your career with your values. Inspired by Black Clover's Asta, despite having no magic in a world where it's everything, Asta's relentless drive and loyalty to his dreams make him the perfect example of perseverance and justice. I'll break it down. The 12 smart decisions that guided me to live authentically and intentionally in my career as a master sergeant in the United States Air Force. Let's rock with me. Hey there, Zenyoku fam. Michael Yearby here at michaelyearby.com reporting the latest news. And I'm live from Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm your friendly neighborhood Air Force master sergeant turned personal development expert and anime aficionado. This podcast fuses anime storytelling with the magic of real-life growth strategies. So if you're listening, tell me where you're from, hit me up. Let's go. Last week, we explored how Monster taught me about integrity. If integrity is the backbone, then aligning values is the heart of personal growth. Let's say I'm still trying to decide if I'm Tama or John, but we'll get into that later. Our topics: what align your career with your values really means, identifying your personal core values, and how to live those values daily. All right, let's dive in like Asta charging into a fight. Fearless, maybe reckless, but always on brand. Hope your magic reserves are full because we're starting with the fundamentals. And the fundamentals is good. You build a good foundation. So let's get into it. Smart move 1, ditching default decisions. In a world that often pushes us towards safe choices, I learned to challenge societal norms. Like Asta rejecting the idea that being powerless means being hopeless. I stopped playing small and I stopped playing smart, y'all. Who needs conventional when you got convection, right? Smart move number 2, creating a vision beyond the status quo.
To infinity and beyond!
Asta dreamed of being the Wizard King, a role similarly out of reach. I set my own lofty goals like finishing my CCF despite years of avoiding school. Impossible was nothing, as Jay-Z raps. Start seeing the mountain, then figure out how to climb it. I wanted to get my CCAF, I got my bachelor's, I'm finishing my master's now, and I'm probably going to head towards my PhD, so you can do it too. Smart move number 3, knowing my own non-negotiables. Core values are like Nola's magic wand. It makes best when wielding with purpose. For me, honesty and growth top the list, as well as transparency. When you know what you stand for, like we say, we standing on business. Compromise does not feel like sacrifice. That's just real facts. Smart move number 4, valuing relationships over transactions. This is big, y'all. People aren't ladders. They're like life rafts. Remember how Yama trusted Asta when life or death missions came up? That's how I value trust in my network. It's the currency of meaningful connections. I have to trust you so I can run with you and adapt with you because I don't know what you're going to do. So it's very important, y'all. Identifying your values is like earning your grimoire. It's foundational. But now you got to open it up and learn the spells. Next stop, defining those values. Let's get into it. Smart move number 5, listening to your inner compass. This is hard because I'm not talking about feelings. Values aren't downloaded, they're discovered. Think of it like Asta unlocking his anti-magic powers. They were always within him, just waiting to be claimed. For him, journaling and reflection reveal what matters most. And do it, take a journal out, man. I do it all the time. I write down things and I'm like, it helped me see things clear and gets me clarity. So you can do it too. Let's go. Smart move 6, learning from anime heroes. This is kind of crazy, but it's true. I do it all the time when I talk to you. Every anime hero teaches us something about values. Naruto, loyalty. Luffy, freedom. Goku, unyielding spirit. What's your anime archetype? Discovering mine helped me uncover a roadmap for my career. And that's just real talk. Smart move 7, aligning goals with values. When your goals clash with your values, you feel it. I realized hustling for recognition wasn't my vibe. It was simping. Serving others and leading teams authentically was it. Like J. Cole said, love yours. Smart move number 8, creating value statements. I wrote mine out like a spell book. Growth over greed, service over status, and authenticity always. Think of them as your magic incarnations that keep life aligned. And trust me, you know when you're out of balance. Now that your value grimoire is full of spells, it's time to wield them in everyday life like Asta. No excuses, no holding back. Smart move number 9, making micro decisions count. Every choice reflects values, from what you watched to how you follow. When I stopped chasing clout and started chasing consistency, the wins follow. Kendrick Lamar was like, I'm real, I'm ready, I'm really, really real. And if K-Dot said it, you know it's important. Hey, shout out to K-Dot, new album. Lovely, baby. Smart move 10, creating accountability rituals. Man, this is so good, y'all. I started weekly check-ins, solo and with friends, asking, did I live my values this week? This feels like Asta's Black Bull family holding him accountable. Pro tip, ritual over rules. If you don't know what that means, I'll break it down a little bit later. Smart move 11, saying no with purpose. No isn't negative, it's clarity. Like Tanjiro focusing on saving Nezuko above all else. Saying no to distractions let me honor my values and amplify my energy. And that's so real, y'all, man. Like, it happens so many times. And honestly, when I amplify my energy through holding my values, bro, you just shoot off. Smart move 12, celebrating wins, big and small. And this is something I had to learn to do. I learned to celebrate values, aligning wins, graduating, mentoring others, and even crushing gym sessions. Each moment is like unlocking a new form of anti-magic. It fuels the next step. And I can go into the science that's backing this when I talk about endorphins and setting those small micro goals. But trust me, man, it will help nonetheless. Living by your values isn't just flexing on your anti-magic. It's training daily to protect what matters. Let's tie it all together. And for me, protecting my family, having financial security, and being able to do what I want when I want to is a goal that I'm working towards. And also, when I say my family and protecting them, I'm talking about being a better husband. I'm talking about being a better father. I'm talking about trying to repair those relationships that I have with individuals and people that I think that are important in my life. And I promise you, it is very difficult. And I'm being just straight and honest with you guys, because if you're trying to do something, if you're trying to move forward in values, the other person has to do the same. So a little bit of life lesson there for you guys. But hey, let's get back to the show. We summarize core values are the foundation for intentional career choices. Aligning your goals with your values leads to authentic growth and daily rituals and accountability. Keep your values alive. What's one anime hero you can relate to, and how can you emulate their values in your own life? Drop it in the comments below. I'll be the first. I'm channeling Asta's grit this week. What about you? Thanks for tuning in, Zenyoku family. Until next time, keep discovering core values, aligning your career goals, and living fearlessly like Asta's quest for the Wizard King's crown. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace.